Have you ever felt like God's gone silent on you? You pray, you fast, you do everything right, but nothing. No answers. Just quiet. If you're in that place right now, trust me, you're not alone. And actually, you might be in exactly the right spot for something life-changing. Let's talk about what's really going on when God seems silent and what you need to do next. First off, God's silence isn't the same as his absence. Sometimes his quiet is actually a message in itself. It means he's busy, just not in the way you think. Maybe he's working on you. Think about Jesus, 30 years in near total silence, just growing in wisdom and favor. Or Joseph, he dreamed big, then spent years in prison and slavery, hearing nothing from God. That silence was preparation for everything to come. So here's a truth bomb. God might be building you in the background. If you're not hearing him, it might mean you're in training. So don't waste the silence. Use this time to grow, learn, and get ready for what's next. But you know what? Sometimes it's not even about you. God might be arranging other people, synchronizing steps you can't see. That's what happened with Elizabeth and Mary. Elizabeth's pregnancy delay wasn't a punishment. It set the stage for John the Baptist and Jesus to change the world together. Your so-called delay could mean someone else is being prepared to meet you at just the right time. And here's another one. God could be fighting battles you don't even know about. After Jesus was born, God told his parents to hide out in Egypt. Why? Because there were dangers ahead, stuff that needed to be cleared before they could move forward. Sometimes silence is protection. It's God saying, wait, I'm sorting things out for you. So what can you do when heaven feels quiet? First, be patient. Don't rush the process. Even Moses learned the hard way that acting before God's timing can lead to disaster. Second, trust. Romans 8:28 says all things work together for good for those who love God. Even silence fits into that promise. Discernment is key. Not every open door is your door, and not every yes is the right yes. Pray for clarity. Don't just ask God what, but also when. And even when you don't understand, give thanks. Gratitude shifts your heart and keeps you in step with God's will. Whatever you do, don't try to force your way. Pushing past God's silence can lead to regrets you never expected. Instead, use this time to reflect. Write down where you're waiting on God. Pray for mercy if you feel you've missed it, and ask for the patience to hold out for his best. Here's my encouragement. God's silence is never wasted. He's preparing you, arranging your breakthrough, or shielding you from harm. And when his voice comes, things can change in an instant. Just like Joseph's life turned around overnight. So if you're in a silent season, hold on. Keep growing, keep trusting, and keep your ears open. God's silence is setting you up for something bigger than you can imagine. And when it's time, you'll look back and see that every quiet moment had a purpose. If this message resonates, take a moment to pray, reflect, and let God work in the silence. Your breakthrough might be closer than you think.